Hello Monday lovers, today's video is going to be a video on some fun lettering ideas for Thanksgiving, which is coming up very soon. So I thought it'd be fun to make some Thanksgiving related videos, and I also made an extra video for Thanksgiving, which is me drawing some pies with a few alcohol markers, so that will be linked in the cards and description box below. So make sure to check that out after watching this video. So that's that, and I'm so excited to show you these lettering ideas. So the first one is just I wrote turkey, and it is just using your brush pen to write even lines throughout in alternating colors. The top of the T is not thick, but it should be thick in this style. And then the next style is to write Thanksgiving in a normal manner on calligraphy, and then to add your, color on to the bottom, and then blend the two colors together. The next thing I'm going to letter is the word cranberry, and what I did is I used a magenta to write all the letters in lowercase, with still making my downstrokes thick and adding them at different heights so they all look different, like base levels. And then I just used a purple marker to kind of just draw dots into the downstrokes to kind of look like mini berries. The next tile, I wrote family, and I made all of the connection lines really thin and long, and I didn't press super hard on my downstrokes, so they were almost the same size, so you get like a thinner kind of strokes and on your like curves, and they were all skinny and small compared to the connection lines. Style is the word thanks, and I just took a water brush and used alternating colors to write it in cursive, and then added some spots of colors to mix like different colors of them together. And then the next word is stuffy, and for this one I used green watercolor to letter it, and then I went over all the connectors and thin strokes with my Poppin metallic gel pen to kind of give it that extra like flair to it. If you're interested in a review of these, I will be making one pretty soon, so subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when that review comes out. I'm sure you'll like it. But anyway, I also, wrote the word love in this kind of like whimsical manner. I wrote it on all uppercase letters with a mix of cursive and not cursive, and then I went back with my water brush and just kind of wiped it all over the place to kind of give it this like glowing effect, because it kind of like spread the color out, which gave it this like glowy effect, which I really thought looked cool. The next word I wrote was new season, because even though winter doesn't start until December 21st, after Thanksgiving it begins to feel like winter, and it is also kind of like fallish. It's like both at the same time, because people are already like recognizing Christmas. Let me know if you're one of those people that recognizes Christmas during Thanksgiving season, and then some people still recognize Thanksgiving, and some people are kind of like both, but it kind of feels like both winter and fall, and the weather kind of reflects that too, because it's kind of cold but not entirely cold. So that is why I wrote new season, because it kind of feels like both seasons at the same time. I pretty much wrote it in two different colors, and the second color had kind of like a blend to it, and then I just went over with my black brush pen and drew an outline around it. In this one I drew pies, normal calligraphy, then drew a squiggle in the Poppin metallic gel pen because they're like kind of water soluble, and then I used the water brush to kind of spread the metallicness around it. And then I wrote blueberry, and I used a water brush again, and I used various thicknesses and sizes on my letters. So the B was really big, and then some other letters were smaller, and the thickness of the downstrokes also differed, and also the opacity of the blue differed, so it looked really kind of cool. And then the next word I wrote was relative, and I used 2 separate colors and I just kind of alternated colors between the, you know, blue and like the teal, and it just looked similar to the turkey, except there were various thicknesses rather than one. And then the last one I did was autumn, and for autumn I just kind of wrote autumn in a very wet way because I used like a lot of watercolor on my water brush, so it was really wet. And then I went over it with the brown, and I just kind of colored over it to kind of give it that like rusty kind of feel that like leaves have, so it looked kind of cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe, because I make new videos every Monday on art, calligraphy, and stationery, and hit that bell to get that you get notified every time I make a new video. And don't forget to comment down below on when you think winter starts and Christmas starts, what you're doing for Thanksgiving, and just what you like about these styles and how you would recreate these styles. And don't forget to watch the videos in the cards and description box below. Remember to have a happy Monday. Bye bye.